Hello and welcome to another episode of Our Crazy Life.
Our Crazy Life.
So how's your crazy life been going the last time we did a show was the Deadwood review.
Oh, you're right.
And we've been rewatching Deadwood.
Yes. I think we should, when we finish rewatching, then watch the movie again.
I think so. We can do that.
Okay.
We can do whatever we want.
Good.
We're young. We have no kids.
We're not young, but okay.
Well, we have no kids, no responsibilities.
Well, we have responsibilities to each other.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Keep forgetting about that. Anyway, so we didn't do a lot the last 2 weeks, but we did a lot of grandkid things.
Yeah, we did a lot of grandkids things. We went swimming with the grandkids. We brought out our pool from a couple years ago.
Well, you have an above ground pool, and last year somehow I talked you out of me having to put it up.
You did.
Because to me, it's just a lot of work for me.
It is a lot of work for you.
It's a lot of work for me.
It is a lot of work for you.
So I put it together, and I almost passed out because it was like 100 degrees outside.
Yeah, the day you did it, it was bad. I worried about you.
I put it together.
I came out there and put like a cold towel on your neck and then on your head.
That made up for everything.
I know it did.
Oh my God, that's like getting $1 million, but thank you. Anyway, so
for me to do something kind, I thought that should give you.
That is true. It's just rough.
Okay.
But no, we put the pool together, and the thing I hate most about the pool is the cover.
Yes, you do.
And we have to have cover because we're surrounded by trees, and when the wind blows, it just fills up with. So we have to have a cover, but they have this.
You should flip it so you can see the trees we're surrounded with. But not right now.
Okay.
Anyway.
And I'll do it at the end. You guys can see the trees at the end. It'll be, oh my God, look at the trees.
I don't know about, oh my God, look at the trees.
But anyway, so when it rains, the thing just fills up with water.
It does.
And we've had tons of rain
last week.
So Saturday.
Well, I couldn't even go in my pool this weekend.
Because you don't want to get wet.
No.
So
the water was cold.
The water was
cold. I'm tired.
It was cold, the water.
Oh.
Anyway, so.
I think I just broke my clip.
That's okay. So anyway, so she goes, Saturday, she goes, can you drain the water? So I
thought I would go in the pool on Sunday.
Yeah. And so I get these hoses and I'm siphoning the water off the hose. I was trying buckets, I tried other things. I go,
the siphoning did a good job.
The siphon did a good thing, but then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, it just opens up.
It does.
I go, are you kidding me? And just pours.
It did.
I said, well, I started already. I'm going to keep going. So I'm soaking wet.
Yeah. You got all the water out.
Got all the water out.
But
the pool was too cold for someone to go in it.
Yes, on Sunday.
So anyway.
Well, the sun wasn't out also.
No.
And I don't go swimming. I like just to float. It's kind of like Serenity Now. You kind of like, I like it, just kind of float and I could just listen to my music and just kind of let the world go by.
The world just passes me by, man.
Yeah, I like it.
It is so cool.
I don't drink. I don't do drugs. So
I don't drink. I don't do drugs. So I have a pool where I float.
Yes, it feels good.
It's so boss. Anyway, so we did that. But we did it a week earlier. We had Zach after his t-ball game.
We brought him out to go swimming.
And
he thought it was cool because he could stand in there.
He could stand, but then he wanted to go to the big pool.
Right, so we did the big pool.
So this was a lot of work for Jack, but it's okay. He wanted to go to the big pool. We do it. Grandkid wants you to go to the big pool. We go to the big pool. So it's our community pool. We go there, and there's like a billion ants.
Flying ants.
Flying ants in the pool. Now,
yes.
I know there's red ants. There's black ants. There's grease ants.
Oh,
you know,
I don't keep myself up.
The grease ants are the ones that go, "Hey, Sandy!"
Anyway,
and they dance and stuff. Anyway, but these things are all over the place. So
and I complained to the lifeguard.
He goes, "I was unaware there were ants in the pool."
How could you be unaware? They're floating everywhere. They were looking at the water, and watching people.
They were alive. I said at one point, I go, "I think we're the only ones that care about these ants." And finally, I think other people started. But we're throwing them over the side.
And we were trying to find like the net, so because we were going to do it ourselves.
We'll scoop them out.
But anyway, the guy's like, "I'll look at it at the next lifeguard break."
And he didn't.
He didn't.
He didn't. He didn't care. He just went off.
But you know what? We had a good time. That's all that matters.
Zach had a good time.
Yeah.
I did like how Zach goes, "Papa," because he likes to do this thing where he pokes me and then I go, act like air's coming out. I swim all over the place and I throw him on his flotation device. But he goes, "Papa, I'm gonna get the fat out of you." So he pokes me. I go, "Okay, thanks, Zach."
And then Ava, this was
even though I've lost 18 pounds.
And then Ava came for a second time, and this time she's trying to jump out
of her little
the water floaty. She's just so
it has a cover for her.
It has a whole thing, and she's trying to jump out of it because she decides that she's done with it. She wants to get out and start to swim. But I think she thinks it was like her bathtub.
It could be, or she sees her cousin doing it, and she sees
True.
other kids doing it. So if you're yawning, everyone else gonna.
I'm sorry.
So anyway, so she's going crazy. It just.
And then we had a good time with that. And then last Friday was Zachary's pre-kindergarten graduation. They wore cap and gowns. They sang songs.
Now,
he said what he wanted to be when he grew up.
I got to be thinking, when I first heard this, I'm like going, what? We have a graduation for leaving preschool and to go into kindergarten? I go, this is just crazy. But it actually was a lot of fun.
What are you talking about? You were waving to Zach.
Well, once I got
sticking
there.
your tongue out at him.
Once I got there, it was a lot of fun.
You always are so funny about these things, but then you're like the worst grandparent. You're that grandparent that's bugging him the whole time he's up on this stage.
Oh, he thought it was fun. He stuck his tongue back at me.
I know, but still.
Anyway, we had a good time. We had a
did.
great time. He was great. He took pictures afterwards.
Yes.
And then he's running around like crazy. Alex found a girlfriend.
Oh, that's right, an older woman.
We turn around and he's with like a 2-year-old.
Yes.
And they're holding
holding his
hands
hands, and she's
walking.
leading him to where she wanted him to go.
Yeah, so
that was so cute.
It was adorable, but none of us had a camera. Anyway, no one took. But
we had cameras. We just were focusing more on Zach.
Zach, yes, but
Yeah.
but then Ava, of course, all the kids are running around. All the 4 and 5-year-olds are running around. Of course, then Ava wants to run around.
Yeah.
but she can't.
No, she can't walk
run
yet.
around,
She's only
so-
10 months old.
So just-
She's trying to jump out of our arms.
Yeah, I said you can't do it. You can't do it. But
And then they drove up to go to New York for his great grandma's birthday. So then we all, Kayla, Tyler, Steven, Heather, Ava, you, and I, we went to Cracker Barrel.
And if you haven't been to a Cracker Barrel, if you don't have one, it's inexpensive food.
Yeah.
But it's down home cooking.
Yeah.
It's.
They have the best candy selection if you're into candies.
Yeah, I am, man.
Yes, but we had the French dip, which is really
The
great.
French dip was good. It was crowded. It was busy.
Very busy.
It was very busy.
But the thing was, what blew me away was Ava. I mean, we didn't leave there till after 9?
It was after 9.
And she was so well behaved and just sat there and just entertained everybody.
If you can get her occupied with something, she's perfect.
Yes, she is.
I like she goes on walks. We go on a daily walk now, and when she's here, and she is perfect. Except the other day, I didn't used to have her strapped in. She stood up. I don't know if you saw it on my Instagram account.
I'm sorry, I work for a living.
Instagram account. Also, I have like a little viewfinder in the thing where I can see her, like a little netting thing,
Right.
mesh thing. And she's pushing her face through it, looking at me. I go, "What are you doing?" She could have fallen out, got hurt.
Right.
So now she's buckled in.
She's standing up in the thing.
'Cause
She's pulling herself up. So she's
a
going to be
daredevil.
walking by the time she's a year old, which is her birthday's August 9th. So she'll be walking then and having a good time. But anyway, it was a lot of fun. And then this weekend, we have Zachary's 5th birthday. I have no idea. His birthday's Thursday. He's going to be 5. I have no idea how he turned 5 already. Those 5 years, whew.
I keep thinking he's older. I say this probably every video. I always think he's like 7 or 8 or 9, just his vocabulary.
His vocabulary, correct. But still, he's only 5.
He's only 5.
7
Turning
or 8
5
will
years
make me in
old.
my 60s. We don't need to be there yet. But
Well, that explains why you're so tired. You get older, you get tired, you need
that's
your
true.
naps.
That's right. But anyway, so we're going to Marbles for his birthday, and then Sunday is Father's Day to
Father's
honor
Day.
you as a father
Oh,
and a
yeah.
papa.
Well, there's how many fathers are there? There's Jay, me,
Steven.
his father-in-law will be
Right.
there. Steven.
Right, and then Tyler's going to be a father
be a
in
father.
September.
So
Next year, everybody's going to be a father and a mother.
there's going to be tons of fathers and mothers here.
I know. Next year, everybody will be able to
Mothers
celebrate.
and fathers. Oh my.
Oh my!
And then I had a funny story. Ava takes her 8 o'clock nap, and what I usually,
And so does Papa.
I usually take my same nap. So now we have the pack and play for her, and I put her in there, and she finally goes to sleep. Then I sneak back in because I don't want her to know I'm in there, and I'm sleeping, and I'm out. All of a sudden I start dreaming that a telemarketer has called me on my phone, and it's just I can't get the hang up. I'm like going, shut up, stop talking, stop, and I just over and over and
You
over.
think it's FaceTiming them, right?
So that I go, why am I FaceTiming? I don't even want to talk to you. I'm like, I can't get the thing to shut. I go, stop talking to me. And they just go, pop, 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 pop. I don't know. It seemed like it went on forever. But it turned out Ava was crying. And I go, oh, so my dream was not Ava.
it was not a telemarketer. It was Ava crying.
Yeah, so anyway.
That's okay.
You know,
That's all right.
You get older.
But you do change this up. You do know you have to get the water off the pool again, right?
I know. It's
Okay.
all back. But I'm not going to do it today because it's going to rain again.
We're good.
But the weather's been great here
Yes.
well, not for you because you like to do your float and stuff.
Yeah, no, but it's been nice I mean, what was it? 2 weeks ago we were in the 90s. At least we're not in the 90s.
It was a high 90s.
Yeah.
It was like, oh my gosh, I could take this weather.
And
all
then our
summer.
wonderful daughter and son-in-law were kind enough to fix our air conditioner for us and pay for it, which we were very fortunate that they did that for us. Like she said, it was worth it because she couldn't have she does babysitting, what it would cost her to put in daycare.
Oh, she's getting the bill. I add it up every day. Okay, this is the 100th straight day of doing this.
So anyway, so that was nice. We weren't sitting in an 87-degree house anymore. Oh, I didn't know we were doing it all summer.
I didn't either.
Right. But so I was thankful. Of course, they tried to tell us they did it in a trade.
Yeah, the truth came out.
The truth came out.
But we appreciate it.
Because we do appreciate it. Our daughter, she doesn't tell a lie to us. She might tell us a story and then later the truth does come out because there's been many of those.
The truth will set her free.
But anyway, so that was very sweet of Stephen and Heather for doing that. We're very fortunate we have good kids and we're lucky to have them in our life. So anyway.
And I think that's...
So we'll touch base with you guys next week. We'll tell you how Zachary's birthday was. There's all his little friends. We're going to Marbles Museum for his birthday, which will be a fun time.
Are there marbles there?
I don't know. It's called Marbles Museum. I don't know what's there.
All right.
So it'll be interesting to see. I don't know if it's like, it's a kids museum, so it's got to be like interactive stuff and stuff you play with and stuff. So I'm looking forward to it. We've never been there.
I've been outside it.
Outside it. Yeah, we've never been inside it. So I'm looking forward to that.
I can't wait.
Me too. Anyway.
Yeah, that's all I got. Oh, we forgot to say. Please subscribe.
Oh, we always forget that. Please subscribe.
Tell a friend.
Oh, and the 21st we're going to go see... thumbs up. Tell a friend we're going to go see our future grandson that's born in September. 40 of the ultrasound.
This month?
21st of June.
I didn't know that.
A Friday at 6:30.
I did not know
So we'll
that.
get to see what his
I'm
little
excited.
face looks like. Even though I think his little face looks like his mama. We'll see how that turns out.
How do you know that now?
Because you remember the other one we had? So I swear it looked just like her.
That's hard to tell.
Yeah, I know. It amazes me the way they look, these ultrasounds now.
Well, Heather posted a picture yesterday of her when she's about 10 months.
Same age as Ava.
It's like they're twins.
Yeah, except Ava has blue eyes and Heather has brown eyes, which I still don't know how that worked out because both Heather and Stephen have brown eyes, but Ava has blue. But your dad has blue eyes.
But the mailman has blue eyes.
Yeah, but your dad does, and I think her grandma. Anyway, I think
my grandmother, I guess, had. I don't know.
Yeah, I think your grandma had blue eyes too.
Okay.
I thought my grandpa did, but he didn't. So I don't know where the other blue eyes.
Well, maybe it makes your brown eyes blue. Don't it make your brown
whatever.
eyes?
Anyway, please subscribe, tell a friend, and if you guys give us a thumbs up, that would be awesome.
And pretty soon we'll be in California. We're gonna do all kinds of fun things.
Oh yes, we are. I'm looking forward to it.
So anyway,
all right.
That's all I got.
Thanks. Have a great.
Stay tuned for the trees.
Oh, that's right, the trees.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Can you see the trees? Trees everywhere. See the pool with the water in it? There you go.